Good Monday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth back on the first day of December. Do a little bit more Tarkov-y goodness. There is a new patch, but nothing particularly exciting came out in it. A couple bug fixes. They tweaked the performance of 308 ammo, so maybe it won't be quite as frickin' pathetic as it was the last time I was trying to use it. And I did put in a whole bunch of activated codes. Because apparently there are codes that you can activate in Tarkov that give you things. And I was not aware of this until very recently. So I got stuff! A wide assortment of stuff! And perhaps even some things to go along with the stuff. So I don't know if I have enough space at the moment for all this shiny, shiny new stuff I got. I actually don't have any space at the moment, so that's going to be something I need to deal with here shortly. I probably should have checked that before I redeemed all these damn codes. But is what it is. So let's get the hell to it. Like the cash I can take, little bits and bobs of this I'll be able to deal with, and once I get a couple things, do another couple construction projects, I'll be able to clear out some of this. Let me see. Well, the hoses I could probably use instantly. The bolts as well. And maybe the ES lamps I can find immediate use for. We'll see, we'll see. Matter of fact, let's go check the hideout right now. See if I can get some upgrades going. Do some crafting, do some building, get things sorted, and then immediately jump in and start finishing missions. Quick walkthrough. Over the weekend, I got a lot of building done. So, as you can see, Security 3 is up. Generator, I think I'm still at Generator 2, but Vince 3 is up. Kitchen's still at 2. You're not functional yet. Heating, I think, is just about ready to go. Living Space 3 is up. Med Station, I believe this is still Med 2. In here, I got the gym. I got the trophy wall. And I don't have the mannequins yet. Water filtration still at 1. Intel still at 1. Workshop, I think, 2. Shooting range, I think, at 1. Lav 2. Storage 2. So things are going, but they're going slowly. I believe Heating 3 is actually ready to go. It is. Beautiful, beautiful. So with that, Heating 3 is done. So heating is done. I'm going to add that to the list. Rest Station 3, Med Station 3. I just need some more salines. Hall of Fame 2 is good to go, and everything's already there. This is what I'm going to try and be getting today. I need blue tape, and I need one more Xeno to get that ready to roll. If I can get Generator 3 and need a bunch of damn relays, If I could somehow get Generator 3 and the gun rack today, I would be a happy camper. Lavatory's not too far off, just more Xenos and, of course, water. So what do I need for water 2? I just need water 2. I just need to get Jaeger happy. So, alright. So basic kit here. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too amazing. I did get my shotgun and my kit back for setup. But I'm not going to do that right away. I'm not going to immediately do setup. But I am going to immediately... I need to talk to her. That's what that little golden symbol means, is I need to talk to the rapist to advance my storyline a little bit. So I'll start with that and then roll on into missions once I figure out what I'm doing.
Здравствуйте, юноша.
Any news on the SUV?
Представляете, я только перевела
Imagine I
деньги
just sent a
информатору,
payment to the informant when he
как он сразу
immediately
прислал
sent a
одну
single
фразу.
message. What did he say?
Он прислал:
Search for the black G-Wagon near the blown-up tunnel.
Думаю,
There,
дальше вы
young man,
разберетесь,
good luck.
молодой человек. Удачи.
Alright, so that's probably shoreline side.
До следующего раза.
Alright, so with that sorted, let's check out my dailies and get the hell to work. 23 hours for 3 toothpastes, that's theoretical possibility. Don't really need any of this stuff, but you want 4 eyewears in 1 raid as a scav. No, I'm just not going to do that. 20 scavs any location, that's not super difficult. And Raggedy Man, what you got for me? Bridge vehicle extract on woods twice. That I can probably do. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. Let's see, woods. Bunch on streets, bunch still on shoreline. Interchange is almost done. I might actually go get this one done. Do a quick run into Ground Zero to get the dynamite planted, just to get it over with. But first, I'm gonna go woods, since I have to take the VX out twice anyways, and I need 1 more bolt action kill, not wearing armor, and what's that? 8 more kills on scavvy bitches. I wonder if there's any secondary stuff that I need to do on woods. No. That'll be on reserve. I can pretty much guarantee that one. I think I even know where those are. Gas station key. Well, I need bolt action headshots on here, so that'll work. And 80 meters away using a bolt action. Yeah, okay, so those 2 I can work on, and then the 2 actual woods missions. I'm packing in some... Oh, I need some ammo. I need some 308. What do we got? 66 rounds. Yup, so we'll do that. Top that up. Use the... Yep, that'll work. I emptied you out right. Yes, I did. Okay, so that should be good. Let's get the hell on into woods. I got work to do. Oh, that's right. I slapped an extra attachment on one of these. That Klesh I don't need on there. So it just saves you a space when you're extracting to put the attachments on a gun if it has a spot for it. Put them on there so you don't have to worry about it taking up a spot in raid inventory. Oh, it's already December, damn it. Oh, I think we slipped into some kind of time warp after all that COVID bullshit. The last 5 years have fracking flown by. It's been a busy time. Busy. Tomfoolery and shenanigans aplenty. Alright, so depending on where I am, depends on where I'm going. I just need to get that one de-armored kill. And then if I find any PMCs, I'll pop them. And then it basically comes down to where I start is where I go. Wall. Okay, I'm right by ZB14. I can work with that. Actually, this is a perfect spawn for what I'm doing. Because I can head right up to Sniper Rock and get my damn shooting done. Maybe tag a PMC group that spawns near here. Maybe tag some scavvy bitches. Just gotta remember the damn... They changed the path up onto my rock. So I have to remember how the heck to get up here. Alright, let's see. Who do we got? Anybody home? Anybody out there? See tiny little scav legs scurrying about somewhere. And shoot you in your silly little faces. They will occasionally spawn near the barricades. And then, of course, haha, there you are, you little... Oh, Okay, yeah, my aim was off just a little bit. My zero was a little too high. I didn't take my damn armor off. That one would have been done right there if I had taken my damn armor off. Well, he won't be the last. That's pretty much guaranteed. There will be another scav weasel somewhere around here. I'm thinking if the BTR happens to roll by, I'll hop in, because this is one of the places where it stops. And I could definitely spend some time looting out that new area. Oh, come on. Give me one little scavvy winch. That's all I want. Just one little scav weasel. I've seen up to 6 spawn around this house before. You telling me there ain't one right now? Can't find them once you look for them. And you're just trying to get from point A to B, they're everywhere. But once you're actually hunting the little shits, nowhere to be found. I'll give it probably another minute, maybe 90 seconds. If I don't see anything, I'll move on. I'm not going to spend whole damn day camped out up here. Need to still work my way over to vehicle extract, so I'll probably go through the sawmill, hit up medical, and then head for Scav House, Scav Village. Yeah, I'm not seeing any signs of movement down there except for some visual glitches in the tree line. Hey, look who's here. Mr. Happy. Well, depending on where he stops, I'll go. I think he's going to stop right at the, I think he stops at the checkpoint, so I'll run in, loot the body, get the file cabinets, and then hop in and go to the new area. Did he not die? Did he run? He didn't die. That scav must have bolted. Interesting, interesting. Somebody was shooting at me. "50 seconds. You know what? I'll just get in right now.
Я начала движение. Hello. How are you, American comrade?
To train depot. All right, let's roll. Okay, so when I'm getting out, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more particular about it. Somebody was shooting at me. I don't know if the BTR dealt with them or not, but... So I'm thinking this route is going to take me through the village, through Scav Town, around the back of the mountain, through the old lumber yard and in. I think that's the only way to get in. So it is a little bit of a long drive, but we should be there before too much. All right, here we are. Okay, so I'm going to be either hiking out over the top of the train or, now that I have more time, I'm going to do a little bit more exploring and see if there might be a way to extract from inside here. Now that I got a full 20 minutes to check this place out, I'm going to take advantage of it. Don't need your U7N40, abso-frackin-lutely. Don't need that. I think that was a sniper. That was not an actual, there was no one alive shooting at me. That just lets me know there's a property boundary over there. Don't need you, don't need you. So this is probably about the limit of where I can safely go that direction. Yeah, right here's about it. Now, if I'm lucky, he might actually double back through here before the time runs out. I don't know if that'll be a thing, but we shall see. Because I know I can get out over the train. I just will break my legs doing it that way. So I'll have to be careful. Or I need to be sure to leave myself enough time to do it and limp out. UN roadblock up? Yes, UN roadblock is up. Lighthouse Customs, Powerline Passage, Flare. Let me see what we got. RUAF, Friendship Bridge, ZB16. Okay, so none of those other options will work. Ammo box or grenade crate. Ammo box, don't need you. Okay. I mean, there's some good loot in the area. That is a damn good find. Those P filters are usually only most commonly found in reserve, so the fact that you can get P filters here tells me that they might be running off of a different loot pool. This location might be pulling from the higher tier loot pool. And GP coins is never a bad thing. Let's see, what do we got? Wrenches and nuts, sewing kits, untar in a box. I'll need the untar eventually, but not right now. Nails. Definitely need more hoses. Xenos, pipe. Yep. I think I need about half a dozen more of those Xenos. The sausage I don't care too much about. It's just, those are 11k a pop. Sausage is just in case I need something to eat while I'm in here. I think I need to turn 2 of them into Jaeger at some point. Blue tape, I need 1,000 of those. Metal shears, WD-40, more metal shears. Is that a bear buddy on the ground right next to me? Yes, it is. Nice, nice. That's a good amount of cash. You're both valuable. I mean, if nothing else, I'm going to get a good amount of cash out of here. Ratchets. Don't need the dry fuel. Ratchets and PGWs both sell well, though. Still need more Tushonkas. Fuel conditioner and propane are both good, if I had space for them. So a bunch of tools in the garage, and that GP coin is always a good find. P filter's good too. I need a bunch of them. AFAC. Dump the low quality AFAC. Grab that shiny new one. I'll need some CPUs. Flechette 25. Yeah, I'll grab that. I was looking at it a little bit more, and the Flechette actually has better AP than the Magnum buckshot I usually use. It's just that I have to be closer to use it. I think Magnum buckshot has an AP of like 8. Flechette I think is mid 30s, mid to high 30s. So it is a better round. So I'll grab it, because I do still need a setup kill or two. The sausage and the rat cola I can drink if I need to. Now hopefully I can find some good keys here. Trailer park, portable cabin, don't need you. Zippo, negative. What do we got? East 316, don't know if you're good, but at this point every key I don't already have is a good key. Don't think I need the bulbs right now. evasion armband. That's not a bad find at all. Solid state drive, also not a bad find at all. So it looks like it does pull from a higher loot pool, but the loot possibility isn't as high. There's less likely to be stuff, but the stuff that there is of higher value. Because these, yeah, a lot of these, it's rare to encounter empty file cabinets in most other places, but it's also rare to encounter SMTs in file cabinets, so. Okay, so that takes care of that building. So I'm going to explore till probably, well, yeah, till about now. I'll give Dude another couple minutes to see if maybe he'll show up. And then I can just take the BTR back over. But if he ain't here before too long, I'll have to head out the old-fashioned way. Don't need the shuss, don't need the shears. Already checked that toolkit in the back. Yep, looks like I'm going to have to jump out. I'm going to go do this side of the train down. I didn't really do a thorough sweep on this side, and then I'll see what's what. But yeah, looks like I'm going to have to... I don't think there's a exit here inside this compound. It'd be mighty nice if there was, but I don't think that's an option. Okay, so that'll just have to do it. Start the long, leisurely walk back out, because I'm not seeing the dude coming back. Poncho ammo. BP's not bad. BS isn't terrible either. So I got pretty much a full box of stuff, a large portion of which I can sell. (7U4). What is 7U4? Oh, 9x21. Crap. Alright, one more time. See if dude's coming, and if he's not, I gotta depart. Yep, no BTR on the no BTR on the horizon, so looks like I'm gonna have to hike out the old-fashioned way. Only having the one CMS is a potential problem, because last time I did this I broke both my legs, but I do have an Nalgan, so Maybe, just maybe, I can save my legs if I heal this time, because I don't think I healed last time. Maybe if I don't jump, if I just drop, and maybe if I do it with a lighter bag, I can avoid damage. Okay, I'm not blacked out and I'm not bleeding. And I didn't hit a mine. Okay, glorious. So even with a lightened pack, you're going to take a hit. You're going to break both your legs. That doesn't look like it's avoidable. But that's fine. I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with that. Broken leg, no more. Yeah, if I'm going to go into that place, I'm going to need to use, I'm going to need to bring in 2 splints. Because this won't heal a broken leg. That might get me moving, though. Won't get me sprinting, but it'll at least get me moving at normal speed. That's fine, I got 7 minutes. I don't need to sprint. I don't got too far to go. So I got a little sidetracked. I didn't get the missions done I needed to get done, but I know that location significantly better now. So for a fact-finding run, not too bad at all, especially since I got a bunch of stuff I can sell. Cable cutters, ratchets, little stuffed animal. Oh, hell. You are -5 on hydration, so that'll actually work. I'm fine right now. I can get out. Alright, there's the wall. Breaking the wall right there. And then straight down to UN extraction. Wait a minute, there was something right here. That's right, one of my side missions, one of my special objectives, had me looking for something right through here. Like, I think there was, this is where a battle took place or something. I forget which one it was, though. Map with triangulated signal. Can I view it bigger? Is there a way to do that? Because if I remember correctly, I'll check when I'm... Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think this is ambush spot or carousel right here. But I'm not seeing anything at all. And I can't really move that fast with a busted leg, so... Oof. Okay, so it's not a bad place to loot. It's just one of those locations where you have to be ready for it. You have to know what it is you're going to encounter and be set up for it. 1776, that's a good number. M1700 to the stomach. He eventually bled out. Yeah, that train depot, it's not a bad place for loot, but it's not record-breaking. It's not going to be something I run every time I'm into woods. It's not absolutely mind-bogglingly astounding. But if I happen to run across the BTR and I happen to have 10,000 rubles in my pocket, and I don't have anything better to do on woods, I could go in there. But it's better than standard loot, but not by enough to matter. Now, let's see what I can sell. PGW can go. Ratchet can go. I think I need the thermals. The bear can go. The whiskey can go. Tape. Okay, you sausage. Serve lighters can go. There just to clear space. And another PGW that I can get rid of. Now one of these, I think this one should be my GP wallet. It is. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. I'll sell all this off, transfer that back over, and be ready to go. But first, I gotta go visit the little boy's room. I'll be back shortly. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm back. Okay, so let's see. My hydration's going to need some addressing before I head back in. Should have some water around here somewhere. Oh, that evasion. I've got a second evasion, so this one can be sold. Nice. Good enough. Don't need to be maxed out, but good enough. I'm half tempted to try that red flare out. See if it still drops good stuff, but I come back with a red flare load full of stuff right now. I got nowhere to put it. So I'll hold on to it for now. You know what I am going to get done? I'm going to get that mission on Ground Zero done. So I should have some more TNT. There we are. I need 3 total. So let's get to it. Quick run in and out on Ground Zero. Should only take a couple minutes. Oh, after I staple my assorted body parts back on, of course. Okay. Looked like something on my hideout was done. Milk and sugar sells well. I might have to start grabbing some milk when I'm out. Still got a couple more chocolates I could turn off. It's the last 2. Okay. 2 sodiums. Wires. Thinking I might do another wire run, to be honest. This one here. You're ready to go once you're at level 3, but that's not going to be for a good long while. Heating is good, illumination is good, rest space, security, and vents are all done as well. Air filtering units miles away, same with Bitcoin farm. Booze collector I have the components for. Gear rack, I need fleece. Library, need more books. Need 2 more lions. 2 more tape. If I get 2 more blue tape, I can get my weapon rack up and running. A bunch of relays. 1 more power supply. I have the lion sitting on a shelf right now, so that's fine. Need 1 more ESL, 2 T-plugs, 3 of those. Okay. And then over here, I do eventually need the power cords, but not yet. 1 more water collector. Bunch of saline, couple sodiums, wires, and you. You know what? It is actually easier to get these power cords than it is to get standard wires. Replacing 2 of those will be faster than replacing 8 of them. So, and that'll only take 2 hours to get that done. So, that'll give me the last of the wires I need. Okay, so on into ground zero. Get those bombs placed for ref. And then get the hell back out and probably do another woods run. Because I'm trying to chase Jaeger's missions right now, because once I can get him done, I can get the water filter 2 up. I just need to get 0.4 more for him, which would be 2 or 3 missions. So honestly, even if I get all the missions I have for him, it might not be enough. But all of his early missions are on woods anyway, so I think he's at 0.4 from the point where I need him. And I believe it's water filtration 2. So, all right. So I'm going for the 2nd floor restaurant. And I gotta find places in there to set up boom booms. I'm not far from it. I'll hit the 2nd floor here first, because I still do need my shooterborns. So I might be able to get myself a good shooterborn. Blue tape, abso-frackin-lutely. Gold chain ain't anything to laugh at. Don't need H matches. All right. So I'll probably go for Immercom, maybe VX if it's up, and it should be. Okay, good. Hey, would you look at that? Those things that I just used that I needed more of. Somebody's playing with a sniper out there, so I will too. Come out wherever you are. I know you're out there. Hit him. That's some definitely blood splatter on the ground right there. I don't think I got him in the head though. And he immediately bolted for cover, so. Alright then. Caps and RAM I might need in the future. Come on, just hold still. He was talking. Don't know who he was talking to. I don't know if that was a headshot. I suppose the latter I can find out real quick. If that was a headshot, it will have registered for shooterborn. Interchange. No, that wasn't a headshot. Interesting. Alright, well. Can't stand around here all day looking for somebody to shoot. Got places to be, things to do, restaurants to blow up. Next room over should have a couple file cabinets. This one does too. Xeno? Come on, give me a Xeno. I need more Xeno. Beautiful, beautiful. Tarcola and a hot rod. I can use both of those for a Holodnik. Once I do get dude to level 2. If that salt were a sodium instead, that would have been nice. Alright, I'm gonna go check the nice open line of sight one more time and then head to the next room. I mean, you're just a scav. And do you hit the dirt, or did you bolt? I think you bolted. Recoil on this thing's a son of a bitch. I mean, I'm at 100. I think, yeah, he was right there, but I'm not seeing his body, so I don't think I hit him. I think he ran. Nah. Whatever. I'm sure I'll find him when I get down there. Let's see, what else we got here? D-bat. Don't need no D-bats. More bolts. Yeah, the angle from this room isn't as good as the angle from the last one. Oh, I didn't dump those flechette from last mission. Don't need the paid. Don't need the bug spray. Alright, that's just about everything in this room. Time to motor on. Get in there, plant the bombs, and then basically head straight for Emercom. considering if I want to go out there to get that dude I dropped. Check his body for valuables. That was that dude I tried to snipe. Oh, this was just a scav. I thought this was a PMC. My helmet threw me off. That is good. That's how you get, first off, there's a mission for those from Raggedy Man. And then you need those to get a, you can trade those for good ammo for the bolt action. Not the bolt action, the lever action. Another Xeno. Good. I need more Xeno. I need that herring now that I think about it. And that'll work. Let's get inside. Bit of a war going on over there. That's alright. Don't bother me none. I do need to be on an upper level though. This isn't the right entrance. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Dude, you got a code for me. I got a commando here. 12, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I might be able to make use of this. Oh yeah. Didn't free up a ton of space, but got me a little bit more to loot. Okay, and now I gotta look around in here and find out where it wants me to place the TNT. Where do you want me to rig up the dynamite? On the piano? Now, do they all just need to go to the same place, or am I scattering them around? Suppose we'll find out. Am I just placing a pile of dynamite right here on the floor? That's one down. Yeah, okay, it just looks like it's 3 right here on the floor. Easy enough. I'm thinking I'll go underground, cross over to the building across the way that has the heavy machine gun, and see if I can't get a couple good snipes from there, and then take the vehicle extract out if it's there. And it should be. Because from that heavy machine gun, I can see all the way to the Terra group front door. And nice clear lines of fire. But first, I might be able to get somebody from here. Maybe. There's somebody out in the street. Oh, there's a scav. Yeah, I'll get him from the other side. Don't need no stinking bank robber vest. Loot Lord and some Cordura. Cash is cash. You going right? You going left? Good. Golden Rooster. Okay, so PSU or cowboy hat. PSUs are easier to get. Holy hell, that fleece, man, that thing might as well be folded gold at this point. As many of those damn things as I need. $7 mil, don't need. We'll take that cloak though. Aramid, don't need. Oh, give me like 6 fleeces in here, all in a row. Nope. This isn't a bad place to run if I'm looking for tech items like that. There are about up to 6 or 8 of these big industrial crates down here in the underground, on Ground Zero. So if you need hideout items, this is a really good run to do. Just get underground and go all the way through. Sneaky as the dickens. He completely had the drop on me. That was slightly pucker-worthy. But luckily, he's a scav, so he can't shoot straight to save his damn life. Although, to be fair, it's probably a little hard to concentrate on where you're aiming when you're taking 5.56 rounds to the sternum. He probably has a decidedly effective breaking your concentration. Not anything exciting on you at all, little dude? More fleece. That's always good. Don't need that car battery anymore. I think I'm done with those. relays or something else I need a ton of. What you got for me, dead dude? Nothing. Woo! Alright, what kind of time am I looking at? 10 minutes? That's fine, there's not a whole heck of a lot up here to loot out. And I don't have a whole heck of a lot of space, so... If I could get a blue tape instead of the duct tape, that'd be nice. Magnets, matches, wrenches, nuts, and ES lamps. Do need the ES lamps. Need a couple more of those. I don't think I need the green teas for anything, so I can drink those. Don't need the Tarkers. Don't need the croutons. Can always use another splint. Salewas are done. I actually do need that T-plug. One of my stash upgrades needs a T-plug. USB-As I don't need though. There are a couple weapon barters you can use USB-As for, but I'm not going to worry about those until I get done with everything in my stash. Start clearing out some of my scav boxes. Okay. Both of those I need. Let's see if there's anything in here I can get rid of. Rat coal. I probably don't need another DVD player thinking about it. Yep, running out of time here. Yeah, there's got to be something wrong with this damn site. I was on his head. He was probably right at about 100 meters. And no connection. It's gotta be the site. Well, got him that time. Alright, so hopefully the car is here. Car is here, I can get out without any trouble. You would have preferred you be a fleece. What else can I get rid of? That T-plug. I think I needed 2 of them. RAM. I don't think I need the RAM. Alright, that'll do. Time to go. Hopefully the car is down there. Get my fence rep up even a little bit more. Someone's here. Probably coming upstairs after me. Probably heard my... That is a PMC. I need to reload. What can I dump? You know what? I don't need to reload. I'm fine. Let's see if dude had anything and then get out of dodge. That's not a PMC. That's just a geared scav. Oh. That's twice that's happened this match. I see a scav and I think it's a... What the bloody hell are you? A poster? Why would I want this poster? Is there something special about that poster? Is there something cool about it? Not enough for me to waste the time on it. Alright, let's go. Hopefully car is here. If not, I'll have to make it to Emercom in 3 minutes. Which is not impossible, but it would be annoying. SUV is here though, beautiful. Alright, time to go. Alright, 2 more Xenos is good. The Rooster and the Loot Lord I can sell. The Cowboy Hat I need for a Ragman mission. All the rest of this I can either barter with, or craft with, or upgrade with. The Tarkola, the Hot Rod, those are both for Holodniks. And caps, the T-plugs, the gold chain. Those are all for upgrading stash items. The Commando itself can be sold. The Xenomorphs, the bolts, T-plugs, screws, fleeces, relays, those are good. More cords. Yep. Not a bad run, not a bad run. And I got the mission done, so... Oof. Good, good, good. But I'm going to go right back into woods pretty much instantly. Because I need to get those damn missions for Jaeger done so I can get that water filter upgraded. I think I've only got like 2 missions for him right now, and I think they're both on woods. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. think between the Xenos and the blue tape, I might have got enough to get something done. Jaeger's tasks. Yeah, he's got 3 for me. Point 1. This one's super easy. That one, I know exactly where that spot is. It's first floor of the 3-story dorms on customs. Need 1 more armorless. And this one's probably going to take a while. So even if I get these 2, that's not going to get me the point 4 I need. Shit. Okay. Well, but they probably will unlock something else. I'll open up another task that I can do. Desert Tech MDR and 3 mags and 100 rounds. I'm not going to turn this one in right now because I don't have space for all that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more grinding. Need 4 more, I think it was, PMC kills out at 80 plus meters. So, I'm going to have to do me some dedicated snipings. Let's see. Generator, what did you need? Bunch of relays. I have some. Not enough. Getting close over here, but none of that. So I think I got the T-plugs. I got the line, the T-plugs, the lights. And though I don't think I got 3 metal parts, though. I got 1. So that's not quite ready to go. Loot Lord and Rooster I'll go ahead and sell. I believe... yeah, he'll buy them. Almost got his cash where I need it. Two more Xenos, 2 more blue tapes. Alright, so I got the Xeno I need. Sodiums. Wires. So this one I'll be able to get done tonight. This one's dependent entirely on him. And you're dependent entirely on him. You're ready to go. Need 6 more fleeces. 5 more car manuals. 2 blue tapes. I think I have that. I do. Beautiful. That right there, boys and girls, clears a ton of space for me. Good, good, good. That is going to be amazing to have in 12 hours. Weapon rack is a good build, damn good build. Of course, I need more bolts and more fleece, but what that does is it gives me the space I need to offload my inventory. Tidy things up a little bit. I might actually need to end up getting a 4th or 5th scav junk box. That might be a thing I need to invest in. Dantex, yeah, as long as you're classified as a key. Flash drives, SSDs, 61K. Commando. Okay, that will do. Everything nice and tidy. Oh, the paracords. Alright, so a gun and a rig. Raggedy Man. Actually, Skier might buy both of those. He will. I'm getting close to his next level. Alright, so ammo, meds. Yeah, this one's not going to happen. 10 pineapple juices in 3 days? No. 3 toothpastes is possible because I have one. That's unlikely, but possible. Alright, back to woods. Let's get the show on the road. Food and drink. Drink, I could do some. Sort out my beverage need at the moment. Delicious gasoline. That's just a joke, folks. I do not recommend drinking gasoline. It's not very good for you. Doesn't taste very good. It will upset your little stomachs. Do not drink gasoline. That is your Behemothian life advice for the day. Got a bottle of water around here somewhere. I know I do. There we go. Use 59. Because I can refill those, as a matter of fact. Yep. Might as well use the water collector. As long as this is doing something, it's getting my hideout management skill up, so even if it's just refilling a bottle of water. Alright. Need to go bully some scavs. Finish up a couple of these missions. Oh, I didn't check that Bogatir task to make sure I was looking in the right location. I think I am. I think it's the exit right up there from UN roadblock. I'm just going to have to check over that area a little more thoroughly when I'm done kicking the crap out of scavs all day long. So I need to go to high traffic locations. Scav Village, of course, and Scav Village and med tents are probably the busiest places for scavs. And luckily, I spawned just down the road from Med Tints. There's a mission item around here somewheres. Not for... yeah, right there. Later on, you have to find 5 of these scattered around the map and place tags on them. But right now, they are uninteractable. I think that's a proper mission. I think. Maybe mechanic. No, I think it's mechanic. Dead guy in a box. These dead corpses here, always worth looting. Always, always, always worth looting. They have everything in their loot. They can spawn literally any item in the game. Perhaps not very likely to spawn any particular item, but a theoretical possibility. Kind of like duffel bags. Not a high probability, but a probability nonetheless. Anything exciting at the bus stop? Thought I heard someone yell just then. I think this is the customs transfer. You're a good find. Nope, it's too bad. That's a damn good rig. Actually, it might even be better than my MPPV. You are 25. You are 24. Yeah, okay. So... since I'm going to be using this one as storage, transfer all the stuff I might need. Nice and tidy. Now, of course, I am going to have to dump that to get my armor in there, but... better angle into there from the side up here. There are a couple different piles of rocks that all have good vantage down into that base. There's a VX up. Yes, Bridge of VX is up. Now this isn't the best location, it's a little close, and you don't have much in the way of vision. The best one I've found is over here. Elevation's not great from here, but you can make it work. Damn it. Half second too slow getting my armor off. And then these two back here work just fine if you want to be a little farther out. This one here, that one there, and then there's one other one right over here. All of them work nicely. Hello there. I think they were headed towards, oh, there you are. Yeah, I think they're gone. I think that dude I saw went around and inside. So I think there's one of them in there right now. He might have gone around front as well. There. Oh shit, 3 of them. That is a PMC, though. Which means those two probably were. I might be looking at a three-man team here. Nope, you're a scav. Okay, since those two groups went right past each other, I'm thinking I might have been bamboozled again, and it was actually just three scavs. But there were two headed back inside, and there was one headed up that way. I don't know if I tagged him or not. I'm not seeing a body, but... So he wasn't wearing the same thing as the dude I saw last, so there could be two of them in there. Well, I know there are two of them in there, but they could both be outside. Are you a person? No, I think it's a bush moving right behind that rock. There. What the hell, man? Lined up, center mass, zeroed. It's got to be right around 150, and my shot just... I shoot, and he just vanishes into the darkness. Oh, well. I hit him, and he just had to bleed out. Okay. So I'm going to go in and do this the old-fashioned way and clear this place. Now that I got the last snipe I need against scavs, any of them that are still alive in here just get to die the old-fashioned way. And then I turn around, head to Scav Town, and do the same thing. And then extract at VX. Because I think I have a mission to extract twice at VX. I think it's a daily. Rather not. That is a lot of blood. Don't need any of that stuff. Nope, don't need none of you. He's inside. a PMCer? You didn't sound like one. You were making assorted Eastern European noises. Emptied that entire mag into him. I wonder where that other dude I tagged went. He had to have gone around the front. He just fell to his death. Yeah, he just walked off and died. Okay. That dude might have barbed wired himself to death. Oh, we got anything else around here that's nice and exciting? I think the guy I got that final kill for is out here somewhere. The final one that I sniped. I guess that might be him right in front of me, to be honest. No, this isn't a body. This is lootable. Used up all my heavy bleed stops. I think this place is clear, so I'll be on my way up to Scav Town here very shortly. See if I can't get a couple more kills up that direction. Oh. Hey, stems. I can sell those. FMJ, JSP, don't need it. And Crate O Dead People. Anything exciting in the Crate O Dead People? I mean, you gotta store your dead people somewhere. Might as well store them in a crate. Not a whole heck of a lot left here to check, so... Cheese! Everybody loves cheese. Very, very rarely you can find some gold items in here. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case today. Alright, so that looks like that's just about this whole place picked clean. There's still one dead guy somewhere, I'm guessing out here. But I'm not going to bother hunting that one lowly little dead scav. Okay. Did I check you? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's that. This place is swept. This crate and the one behind me. And then on to Scav Town! And the vehicle extract on the other side. Tempting to grab that gas can, but... Nope, too far from an extraction. I don't want to lug that thing that whole damn way. Alright, time to go. Let me see what my other options are. Nope, don't got the time. I'm going to have to go for outskirts. Don't have the time to go all the way to Scav Village and then double back if the car's not there. You know what, I'll check. I can probably make it to outskirts if the car's not there. Probably. My very first thing I have to do is to make sure the car is there. Because if it's not, I can't fuck around. I'll have to immediately start moving around the other side of the mountain. Let's see, you are Shostrelo. Quick check through here for anything shiny. on, come on. Be here, car, be here. If it's not, I'm going to have to go up. I'm not going to be able to go subtle. I'm going to have to cut right through the middle of the map to get the outskirts in time. Which means going right by Sawmill, going right by USEC Camp. But that ain't necessarily a problem yet. I might get lucky. Come on, just give me a clear line of sight. Car's not here. No, car is here. Beautiful. Okay. Now I can bully some more scavs. My extraction is right there. 7 minutes. If there's anybody here to bully, that's the next question. I'm seeing significantly lower spawns on woods than there used to be. It used to be that there would be 5 or 6 guys at the medical station, and there'd be another anywhere from like 5 to 10 here. But it's always been a little lighter. Like I think there were 3, maybe 4 grand total at the relay, at the medical station, I mean. R pliers, scratch, helix. Another Xeno. I don't think I need another hand drill though. I think I'm finally past the point where I need hand drills. Teal cell. BTR is coming through. Scav is coming through. I generally like to avoid any gunfights around the BTR. He doesn't respond too kindly to being shot. Take that just because it sells well. And where are you, you little weasel? I don't think I got you. Don't think I killed you. I know I hit you, though. Shanka, mags, don't need any of that. Just to fill up the inventory. Alright, time to go. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Well, I got at least one of my missions done here. Good, good. Good, good. Well, that takes care of that. What is done? Something just finished crafting. Oh, probably the chocolate into sugar. Oh no, the bottled water. Alright then. So, let's see. 6 scavs. One from M700. Yeah, since it doesn't give me the distance on these ones, it means they bled out from it. So there were 2 that I hit that ended up bleeding out from being hit. Interesting. Hopefully, I turned in this one quest for Forrester, and he's got 7 more for me. I think after this last batch of xenomorph, I don't need to worry about those anymore. Xenofoam. Pretty sure that's the last of it. I do think I need some Shastrillos, though. As one famous person used to say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. A piece of good advice, you better remember it. So do you feel how easy it is to move without all those plates on you? If you move fast, you don't ever need body armor to deal with scum. I came into the right time. I'm just packing up to go hunting. Do me a favor, not for service, but as a sign for friendship, arrange a couple of rest spots for my way back. The trip is long, so I'll have to stop for a breather somewhere. The places should be safe. Leave a Russian MRE and a bottle of water for each, agreed? Same time, remember how to survive if you get caught with your pants down. I've got some stashes hidden here and there, for example. but you don't need to know about them yet. ZB16, ZB14, I don't think I need the 14 key for that one. This is not a hard one to do, but it's only 0.01, which isn't quite enough. This is 0.01 also, but would be quick. So between this one and this one, I could get it done. That's any location. But if I'm going into customs, I'm going to do the setup. Let me think. I do still have a bunch of stuff here I need to retrieve. Now the whiskey. The whiskey, the condensed milk, and the keg tape I can probably all sell. The Iskra I could use for my mission right now. That mechanism pack I'd like to get back. It's a 5x5. I do not got the room for it right now, though. Don't have anywhere I could put it. Actually, I might. Nope, just a little too... Not quite. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Not the tidiest of deliveries, but you know, I got so many of these Bulbexes, I'm thinking I could just sell half a dozen of the damn things. I mean, later on you can trade them for labs cards, but for right now I don't need this many of them. Let's see here. 18 fire steel. Squash and a Tushonka. So, alright, I got plenty of stuff I need to sell. I'll sell a fourth one. Okay. Now, I think Skier will buy those. I think. He will not. Okay. Probably a mechanic only. Yeah. Well, that's 200. That's basically $250,000 rubles right there. I'm thinking I'm going to sell that 6B13 and one of these Comtacs, maybe both the Comtacs. Yep. The 6B13's been real common this run, so I don't really need to be storing it for right now. I'm pondering juggling here. Like, I could get this, find a spot for that, equip that. And then drop the gunslinger with its entire inventory, minus the stuff I'm going to sell, of course. Like the slickers, this one little RGD can go away, the T can go. MPPV I can get rid of in a moment. So yeah, the general idea is clear out as much space out of this as I can, do a swap where I put this into this place, put this into this place, and then swap out for my scav gear, and then do hopefully get another setup kill so I can get rid of that silly nonsense. Let's see which of this stuff Skier will buy. The grenade, the T. Jaeger will buy the slickers. All this food, the kvass, the fire steel. That's pretty basic. You know what, I might not be able to juggle this right now. I might have to wait till one of my builds is done. That might be what I have to end up doing. So I think I'm done with the car batteries, but that I can check real quick. I think I needed 4 for her mission and 4 for... Yes, so I'm done with car batteries. so I can get rid of that. I don't know how many lead X's I need. Let me check that. Okay, I need 1 for private clinic, 2 for crisis, 1 for med station 3. So I need a grand screaming total of 4. The rest can be sold. I have 3 at least. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any in here. Now, I could go through my hideout and do a whole bunch of decorating to get a bunch of these golden items the hell out of here. And I'm thinking that might end up needing to be what I do. Get rid of some of these clocks and these cats. Yep, I've looted myself into a corner for right now. You know, at first here, he might buy some of this stuff. Negative. Alright, Proper, how about you? You buy any of this? You'll buy that. And Keeper, you'll buy battery. Very nearly got this thing cleared out. You know what, yeah, I'll head to the hideout, do a little cleanup in there. Once the gun rack is done, I'll be fine. I've got enough guns I can move around, enough stuff I can toss on there. Oh, that'll open up a good amount of storage for me. Problem is, that's 12 hours out. So, what I can do is gym. I can put let's start with the big stuff. Put a clock in the gym. Everybody needs to have a clock in the gym. Newt unit. Put a clock in the Newt unit 2. Workbench. Workbench unlocks at 3. Intel Center unlocks at 3. Med Station. Shooting range. Hall of Fame. Rest space. Already got those. Heating. Could do some decorating on the heating. Thinking 2 cats would be the next 2 biggest things I got. It's not a ton of free space, but it's some. Clock on the table. Cat on the shelf, cat on the shelf. Lion and horse, horse and lion. Don't decorate you until you're at level 3. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of space to work with at least. I don't know if it'll be enough. One splint, one spare. You can go once I get some space here. Alright, so that got my inventory at least cleared out. Next step is I need to get that, okay, pondering. Easiest way to do this, it's a 5x5 that I need to clear. No, you're a 5x7. 5x6. 5x7. So... that's my biggest hang up, is I got nowhere to put those right now. Neither of my takedowns has the space. I wonder if... no. $180,400, that's good. Okay, now I might be able to... no, I can leave that on and that on. That's fine, because those both play nice with the Ushanka. No, they don't. The mask does, though. Okay, so next up. So swapping the bags isn't going to be a challenge. I've got the armor. The poyass needs to come off. That's the next difficulty. The bags are done. I just need to find a hole for the poyas now. It is a 4x4. Okay, so the mechanism is good. Sorting table is clear. Next step. Alright, so it's not going to fit in the G2. Poyas is just too wide. Need a 4x4. Would you look at that? Damn, I'm good. Alright, med situation is sorted. I just need shotgun ammo. What do you mean wrong ammo type? Oh, is this 20 gauge? Damn it. That's 20 gauge. Damn you straight to hell. Okay. 20 gauge flechette, that's just silly. That's just downright silly. Definitely be selling that crap off pretty much instantaneously. You're good, you're good, you're good. What about you? You got any? Alright, I just need to find myself some 12 gauge and I'll be good to go. I will, of course, have some in my box, but if I can find some loose, all's the better. Oh, by the way, from last stream, that other ammo can did show up. It ended up appearing. So Tarkov managed to unfuck itself. That, if you remember last stream, I had an ammo box just vanish, and it had appeared in my, I got a message that had it in it. Which is nice that at least they programmed the game to catch its own mistakes to a certain extent. Because I had written it off, I wasn't expecting to get it back, so. Okay, so I need 12 gauge. This is 12 gauge flechette. It is. There we go. 46 rounds of 12 gauge should be more than enough. And I need exactly one more PMC kill, so. Everything else cleared out, just the basic meds, some flechettes. Okay, so I can go get that damn thing done. You're done, system there. Jaeger, you're going to give me something I'm going to immediately sell. This FMJ garbage can go away. Should have So yeah, all that FMJ can go away. To Skier, because he still needs some dollars from me. And I'm going to get rid of that Tushonka, the small cans, because I just don't need it. Even if it's only one square. There's another one kicking around somewhere, but I'm not going to keep digging through my inventory right now. The last thing I'm going to do is sell that gun. 870, that's for Gunsmith 3. Or Gunsmith 4. So last things last, I just want to get rid of that AK. And that'll probably go... Who's closer? 28, 26. Proper. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's go into customs real quick. There are a couple small tasks I can do in customs. And that'll be the last run for the night. I need 3 more PMCs while wearing this silly nonsense. And I need to hit first floor of dorms stairway for the mine. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Dumpy little MP shotgun, silly ass little hat. Silly ass little fisherman's vest. I actually have a vest like that for when I go fishing. But I wouldn't wear it into a fucking war zone. Because I am not stupid. 3 PMCs with frickin' buckshot to their face. And then I'll be done. Do 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 do. Alright, so get to dorms ASAP. If I happen to run across any PMCs on the way, wonderful. If not, I'll just listen for the sound of gunfire and charge into it like an idiot. Convenient spawn. This kit is completely disposable. If I extract with it, wonderful. If I don't, I'm not going to be brokenhearted over losing any part of this. Oh, that's another mission I can do. Scav. Scav went by. Front door. I don't need to kill scavs, so if I can evade him. I do need to get into 2-story though. I just remembered I need to read sign on dude's door. I hear combat. EPSH. Better than nothing once I'm done with my... Okay, I'll save the shotgun for PMCs. I'll use this to kill scavs. I'll use that to kill scavs. Much easier to find ammo for this thing, and it's all around more effective. You little shit clown. I didn't grab myself a splint. Well, I can use the 7mm. Now, as I was trying to check before being so rudely interrupted, got half a mag of 5.45. Let's see if I can get some more. Okay. Outside. Jesus, I'm lucky my armor's beastly. Where? Out front. God, this... I had to take 3 or 4 rounds in the back right there. Fornicate yourself with a tire iron. I'm just going to load that vest up with a wide assortment of 12 gauge, and I'll just use whatever happens to go. Hopefully one of these clowns will have a split for me. And some 5.45 would be nice as well. Magnum. I'll dump the Poleva, grab the mag. Kind of more than a couple of you guys coming in with Saigas now. Alright, so I am done here. Now I need to go find myself a PMC or 3. Might get lucky and find myself the guard room key right here. No. As soon as I'm done with these file cabinets, I'm going to go chase me down that gunfire. That's right, I need to hit the dorm across the road. I need to hit 2-story. It's another mission there. Supposedly, right here, there's going to be a note on the guy's door. There is no note on the guy's door. Maybe on the inside door? Maybe I'm going to have to go get that key and bring it back. Unless I'm remembering the wrong door on the wrong floor, but I don't think I am. 206, I believe, was a water room. Yes, that's the water room key, so it's... Don't really need it for anything else. Any chance you want to be nice and give me a splint? Niggeroony. Alright, that gunfire was not too far away, so... Let's see if I can't go throw myself into the middle of a gunfight with a broken hand. Not the smartest thing I could do with my time, but hey, what the hell, why not? Still close. I'm guessing it's a fight at Fortress. It's either Fortress or New area. You know what, I'll sweep New area first. I've seen PMCs go through there quite often. Might have enough 12 gauge, maybe, just maybe. I don't know if the flashlight will affect bots, but maybe, just maybe it'll blind them enough for me to get a shot in. That is mother effing Rashala. I didn't know he would spawn here. That, okay, well, that explains the gunfire I've been hearing. That's 2. Unfortunately, these AFACs aren't going to stop a bleed. And I didn't bring another damn... Come on, give me some meds, give me some meds, give me some meds. I don't know if IFACs will stop heavy bleeds. They won't. I'll get topped off as much as I can. Where are meds? Where are meds? Where are meds? I'm thinking the closest med box to me right now is going to be in Fortress. There's a big ass med crate in there, if I can make it there. Oh, good, the bleed stopped. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, so that's a lucky break. Warmageddon? That's fucking gross. I'll definitely be dumping that for that AK that other dude had. So I think that's all of Rashala's guards. And I know he took her round to the chest. Okay, so things are a little lively here, that's for sure. And I'm going to grab that other IFAC just to be safe. I do think dude is still around here somewhere. The only question is where. Because he ain't dead. I hit him. I hurt him. But he ain't dead. At least I didn't kill him. I suppose it's theoretically possible he bled out somewhere, but I wouldn't bet on it. I want to make sure I've got myself some good mags ready to go. Okay. Where are you? Jesus. Sneaky bastard. Damn near made my heart jump out my throat. But you know what? That's a stirrup kill. And that's a much better MP-133. Look at this monster. So I'll take yours. 'Cause it's prettier than mine. Definitely take that split. Alright, power banks, 2 of them. Alright, so that at least got me one of my stirrup kills. Take me a moment. Staple my arm back on and then go see if I can't find Rashala. And I can fix that brake now. Am I blind? Has my brain fallen out? There we are. Alright. Let's go find Rashala and kill him with his guard's gun. I got every one of his guards. Is that him? I don't think so. I think that's just a scav. Brand new RFB, that's tempting. There's someone right here. Don't know where he was. Oh, it's just a scav. Alright, Weasel. Come here. I have bullets for your face. Man, he went all the way around that damn building, didn't he? Circled all the way around the back just to get shot in the face. I want to find out where the hell Rashala went. That answers that question. Good Lord, this place is busy. Every time I come here, this place is an absolute clusterfuck. That last guy right there, I don't know if that was a PMC or a scav. His armor could have gone either way. I think I got Rashala, though. I think I tagged him. Oh, yeah, you're definitely a PMC. I need the Uxpros. That's fleece right there. Or half a fleece at any rate. Alright, I'm going to patch up completely and then go see if I got Rashala. I heard that door open. I know where you are, you little weasel. I'm thinking Rashala's dead. I'm running out of time. Got him. That's the golden TT. Okay, so I've still got a hardy distance to cover, so after this I'm going to go. I'm going to check this PMC in here I didn't do a full check on, and then I'm going to go straight for the rear bunker, because actually Crossroads would probably be closer. TNT, pliers, soap, keck. Don't need any of that crap. Can you guys kindly just stop? Just knock it the fuck off. Alright, so Rashala's dead behind me, so I'm going to sweep through here, check the gold spawns, and immediately hit RUAF, because it's right there. There can't be anybody left in here. If there were, they would have come at me by now. So let's see if I got any golds. M855 500 rounder, I'll take it. Okay. Are you a technical? I forget if this is a technical or a medical. Medical. Alright, I need to go. I just need to go. I need to go right fragging now. Time is up. Go! Haul ass! Haul all of the asses! Straight to our UAF. What you got? Ripstop and a hose. Okay, that'll do. Alright, so, not a bad run, not a bad run. But, that is going to do it for tonight. Thanks for joining me on this lovely Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in tomorrow and I'll be back with more something or another. Same time, same place. And I will see you then.